Now, the two men deadlocked in a heated battle for the Ivory Coast presidency are feverishly working to rally international support for their competing governments. Meanwhile, members of the African Union are poised to meet in Ethiopia over the weekend in an ongoing effort to mediate the crisis. VOA West Africa correspondent Scott Stearns has more.
The United Nations certified winner of Ivory Coast's election sent his prime minister to Zambia to shore up support for his claim to the presidency. Alassane Ouattara's Prime Minister Guillaume Soro is leading the push to oust incumbent President Laurent Gbagbo, who's refusing to yield power to Mr. Ouattara. Soro says African allies of democracy may need to use force to remove Mr. Gbagbo.
Our forefather did it while fighting for independence. Our elders did the same while fighting for multi-party. Today, we have to fight for democracy.
Soro's mission abroad is part of efforts to gain the support of African leaders ahead of an African Union summit that's expected to be dominated by Ivory Coast's political crisis.
Côte d'Ivoire government is asking the African Union to take strong decision against Mr. Laurent Gbagbo and its clan, who is refusing to hand over power peacefully.
Mr. Gbagbo's government dismisses the threat of military force as a bluff and says West African leaders will fail in their push to deny Mr. Gbagbo access to state funds by changing the head of the regional central bank. Gbagbo government spokesman Ahua Donmello says the regional economy is far too dependent on Ivory Coast to function without it.
The West African Central Bank and the West African Monetary Union cannot survive without Ivory Coast. Everyone knows that.
The African Union initially said Mr. Gbagbo must leave power because Mr. Ouattara is the rightful winner of Ivory Coast's election. But the African Union opens its summit with that unanimity diminished, as South Africa, Uganda and Angola now say there must be a negotiated settlement to the crisis that takes into account Mr. Gbagbo's concerns about the fairness of that vote. Scott Stearns, VOA News, Dakar.